Hello. Equality or sexism. These are the greatest evolution moments in recent era of a human life, which create lots of good things, give justice, give freedom to the humanity. It's so valuable moments. So this equality, what it says, that nobody is less, nobody is up, isn't it? Everybody treat equally. There must not be any differences. That is all is about. This moment is to give equal rights, equal values, equal opportunities, equal respect. So that equality. It doesn't matter what sex you are, what color you have, what religion you have. So equality means equal. So humans are fighting for equality for last few decades. But unfortunately, this is a man-made movement. So man-made movement is not a ultimate truth, is it? Because whatever the movement man created is not natural. That's why it's man-made. It should have been no movement. Equality is created by human. And, and what is consequences of this handmade, man-made rules? Unfortunately, over the time, equality also misunderstood. Equality create comparison between two groups. Woman, I am different than male. Black, different than white. White, different than black. One caste, one community, or one religion is different to others. So my religion, my color, my sex is not less. I need equality. I must not tolerate injustice. So what that creates, somehow this movement divides people as well. And somehow, because of this thinking, some group may feel superior, some group may feel inferior. So there is also a guilt or ego generated, differences created. And due to this movement that I am equal, this creates some fight, some efforts to be equal. So due to this movement, people also divides, group also divides, religions also divide, color also divides, male female also divides. That is happening as well. So equality is good, but somehow some wrong way also going. Like just say woman is accepting that we should not treat less than a male. But that also saying that I am less, so I need to be equal to male. So why woman in first place accepting that she is less than a male? Why she accepting that she is weak? If male accept that woman is weak, that is understood, because male have a muscle, male have a power by nature, male have created so many outward things, developed research. If male accept that woman is weak, that understood. But women accept themselves that they are weak. This is injustice they are doing for themselves. This is a real guilt, unfortunately. Women accepting due to this equality movement. Why women in first place accepting that I am a less, I'm a weak, I'm an inferior? Why this guilt they having? Why they're doing injustice to themselves? And another thing is developing due to these movements and by nature also. This ego says, this movement also uh, giving fire on that concept is me, my group, my religion, my color, my sex is special. So we think somehow that I am a special, and this thinking of me special, my group special, that divides the community. This is the greatest calamities. Comparison is a disaster. Why? Because feeling special bring burden, pour upon the humanity. Feeling special is ambitious, that compares, that conflicts, jealousies. Ambitious people is cruel, really, always be. Because this special feeling try to destroy and crush someone, and that's become their joy. But in fact, we are not special, which arises in our mind. We start comparing, and specialness is a political, actually, diplomatic, comparative. That special feeling claim that I am a special, I am a higher, better than others, I am superior, so I deserve more, my group deserve more, my color deserve more. So these complex, superiority complex arises. Other way, inferiority complex also arises. That also can arise. The specialness says I am more important than others, and that comparison is in disrespect to the humanity, to the nature, to everyone. So instead of specialness, we should understand the uniqueness of self, individual, every moment. Let me tell you about this uniqueness character, what that is. And I really emphasize uniqueness, and I really like to be change this movement from equality to freedom, equality to uniqueness. Let me explain what the uniqueness mean. We all are unique, don't we? In entire population of over 7 billion on earth right now, no one is like me at this point. And also, if you realize, and you will be surprised that like me or like you, no other person on the earth now or never had born in the past for entire human history. There was no such same person like me or you. And even you get more surprise, and you realize and you understand that no one will be in the future, even it's a trillion billion years ahead. Same person like me will never be born again. We are such a unique person, unique personality. If you understand in a different way, you may surprise little bit more about the uniqueness of our nature. I am or you or entire nature is keep changing, and every single moment is unique. That also never can be repeated, isn't it? Like the way the nature outside, like the trees, the river, the wind, everything at this point has a unique moment, and that unique moment never had happened and never will be. The same as tree, one tree that you can see outside, no other tree like that in on the earth right now, and never be was in the past and never will be. And also about the movement of us, like I'm keep changing. So me as of now was not same as 10 years ago or 20 years ago. When I was 20 years ago, whatever I was, that moment also, why I was alone and unique, and that personality was also never had born, and that personality also will never be back again. So my every moment of my happening, my personality cannot be repeated, and it cannot be copied, cannot be regenerated. So everything, every moment is unique. So what I'm saying, why I'm saying this unique, because this equality equality concept is to make people equal, to be alike to someone, alike to be in a group. But there is no possibility to be alike. Every single person is unique, every single moment is unique. Nature is unique, never nature never repeats. So if you understand this concept of uniqueness, then I'm unique, so I respect myself, and vice versa, I also respect others because he is also unique. So if I respect myself, then I cannot disrespect other uniqueness. So equality maybe have some comparison concept, but uniqueness, there is no comparison, you can't copy. So these uniqueness character give freedom to me, freedom to myself, and freedom to others. And good thing that you are unique physically and mentally. Creation never repeats same person again, same situation again, same moments again. Otherwise, what will happen? What could have been? This world will be so boring, dull. There was no excitement. So we must be thankful to the nature that we are unique. Every moment is unique. So we must accept the uniqueness. Then we also know and accept that everyone else, every moment is unique. And we are not comparable, we are incomparable. So there is no jealousy, though no hate, only respect, only value. Another concept is also the movement which we we human have is sexism. We should not treat different, like male and female. Male female should not be discriminated by their sex. So again, hidden in us, this sexism, this equality created differences, divides. But by nature, if you understand the nature of a male and female, by their body, by their nature, what male nature is, male nature dominantly is what? Is aggressive. It's outwardly, which develop, experiment. It male nature is to possess, to win. Male body is like a strong stamina, muscle, courage, adventure, and male have a nature of reasoning, logics. But what female is like female nature is I don't say opposite, but it's different. Female nature mainly dominated with what? Love, beauty, grace, give up, surrender, sensitivity, compassion, kindness, motherhood. So these are the character of a female nature, and male nature are different. And by physical also, male have no womb. So male is little contribution to a generation, but women have a womb. They can give a birth. It's a physical also a difference there. And in sexuality also is different actually. We accept or not accept, it doesn't matter. But in practical, if it may be my concept, if may be my mentality, and it may change again. But as of now, what I can see is 90% of mammals are polymonos, multi-female partners, and arguably male are less loyal due to this nature. I'm saying arguably, I'm not saying wrong or right here. And for male, sex is like a food, like a sleep. So male must have sex. It can kill the opposite who disturbing, like two males can fight to death for sex. Even if they don't get a sex, they can rape. And male can satisfied with physical sex only. But what female nature says about this? The female nature is more or less, arguably, is monogamous. That means female are one male sex partner. That's why arguably they are more loyal. For sex is like a passion, like a desire that has to be with the love, has to do with compassion. If they don't get sex, they don't do rape. Have you ever heard that woman did rape? So women only do sex when they have a love. Physical nature of sex is less desirable for women. And another difference between the male and female is male is more visual sex oriented, but female is more closed, private, individual sex oriented nature. That's why this male is outgoing, outwardly, visual sex. And another, if you if you really study about a male nature and a female nature, you may easily can see the male nature is to achieve things in the world. They are more like to die for wealth, power, knowledge. So they are more science oriented, technology oriented. So they can manufacture. They are more do scientific mind to investigate, to go further and further away. But for a woman, when they become a mother, means the highest achievement for a human being who can produce another child, another human, and that achievement is so huge. So they totally uh, love and family oriented goal they have. And once they achieve that one, then female is less interested to achieve outside world, because she achieved so big to reproduce a child, reproduce a human. Then there is nothing more to achieve for a woman. So their satisfaction point is can be achieved through a childbirth. And for a male, due to this revenge, I can saying the revenge, because they can't produce, so they try to prove that they are better than female, and they go outward to prove themselves. They create wealth, they develop the world, they possess, they have earned power, knowledge. That's why they are more outwardly and female are less outwardly. And by the profession also, if you can see, the male oriented professions are different, like army, military, manufacturing, mining, quarrying, transport, electricity, plumbers. So these are is like a male oriented. And there are also like a if you can study, then if a female goes to their nature and they select their profession based on their nature, like medical, social care, teaching, marketing, design, art, music, media, so they can perform better because this is their natural value in them. They get more satisfied. But for this equality only, the women is doing the bad and stupid things, like they are doing they are entering into army, they're killing other person. That is not in their nature. Women, if if we ask to a woman, just for a sake of your nation, sake of your religion, sake of your earth, just kill that person, woman nature will think first, why should I kill him? He must have a family, he must have a son. She may think before she kill. But male nature will not think that way. She straight away can kill. He is a more criminal than a woman. Woman is more human in that sense, I mean. So there are some stupidity going on just for equality. Like woman should not do like boxing, all aggressive kind nature kind of games, fight, action, race. These are not in their nature. They should do like gymnastics, non-physical kind of sports. And there are clear indication all around the globe. You can see that female is more uh, colorful, complex, multi-choice. She more interested in beauty. But male is just simple, dull in that nature. So there are differences there. But equality, try women to be like a male. Why they degrading themselves? This is a guilt. This is an injustice they are doing. So I am not sure this equality is good for them. I feel all that is beautiful is female. Science has and abhi science says we as a human are sourced from the both, from the father and mother. So we are male and female as well. Every human being have a both qualities, both contributed for them. So males should not lost feminine quality like crying. Why not? I can't cry if I feel. But just for equality or to be a different to a female, male stop crying. And similarly, females should not lose their lost their qualities, male qualities. That's against again uh, the nature. So what I try to say here, I want to save both species in their own distinct value, in their own nature. Imagine, let's say imagine, and you know that opposite character, law of magnet, attraction is always work with the opposites. If there is no opposites, then what? Everything will be dull, no attraction, no excitement. Let's imagine if all humans are female and they are alike to each other, or every human in here on the earth are male and they are all alike. Then this equal kind of a people, do you think world will have any excitement, any social, any love, any attraction? Or let's take example like if everybody is like a Jesus, all human have a same value, same character, or a Ram, or a Buddha, or a Andy, or a John, or a Ram, or a Sham. Is there any excitement left? World cannot live, cannot survive if there is no uniqueness. But equality, what we are trying, we are destroying the nature. We must save our species. Male must be male, female must be female. We must respect the nature. So what I am saying freedom is the only way. First of all, women should reject for equality. Instead, women should be liberated. Freedom is the only way. We must free ourselves and we must give a freedom to others. We must save both quality in a pure natural way. Pure male and pure female species must be saved with their natural quality. Whole generation, whole excitement due to this uniqueness, due to this opposition. We should not make every people alike. But I'm not saying equality should be destroyed. What I'm saying is instead of the equality, we should promote liberation, freedom to ourselves and to others. And I am not rigid to the way I explain here. I am keep changing. At this point, I am like this. The next moment I may be different. I am not a dead person. I am a scientific mind. I have a scientific mind and I know that I am keep changing and I accept changes. So whatever I explain here, that doesn't mean that I am this. I am fixed. I am really open and free. But I'm certainly think at this point is that I am unique and I am keep changing and I must not go to compare with someone else to myself. I don't want to make myself like alike to other person. I don't need equality. I am enough for myself. I hope you understand and that makes sense. Thank you. Bye bye.